Joe Brooks. I am the unit chef for Northside Dining here at UVM, and I have been here for just over 1 year. That's a pretty big question. There's lots of folks who would be fun to have. I could have hot dogs with Sammy Baugh, have a barbecue with the '53 New York Yankees, but I probably would have to go with my grandfather. He cooked a lot when I was a kid, and I have great memories of him just spending all day working on his world-famous meat sauce and Thanksgiving dinners and stuff like that. So I'd probably have him back around to work on a meal all day and just have him come back and see what he inspired me to do. My favorite Vermonty thing to do is I enjoy, like when the fall comes around, making that one trip around to go through the notch and do all that stuff and take a look at the leaves and get a little cider and probably hit a brewery or two along the way. That's probably the top thing, is just explore and enjoy where I've essentially grown up here, but it's kind of cool just to see how it's grown and how it's changed and always check it out. My philosophy is to use as much as I possibly can. We are really blessed here with our setup where we can have carte blanche to really get creative and use a lot of the cool local products that are around us, whether we feature it in our retail or whether we're featuring it in a dish or whether we're doing a tour or anything like that. So my personal favorite is, I'm a maple guy. So, you know, we have the Proctor Research Facility that they make our maple here that we use here on campus, and it's really good stuff, and I can't get enough of that maple. Before here, I spent about 20 years in the area working mostly in hotels. I did a lot of catering, I did the whole gamut, whether it be fine dining, tavern style, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I started at the bottom and kind of worked my way up, and led me to here. What do I like about working on a college campus? I like the energy. There's just this seemingly unbridled optimism, and the fact that a lot of these folks here, they're coming here to find out their voices for the first time. You know, they're starting to really become a fully formed individual, and they're starting to really find their direction, and it's kind of cool just being in the middle of that and seeing that happening on a day-to-day basis. What I'd like students to know is we take a lot of pride in what we do. You got a lot of folks here who are really happy to be here, and they really like to take care of all of our guests here. They really enjoy that, and the fact that we can kind of have a little connection to kind of make it a little bit more like a home, it's really important to me, and we take a lot of pride and we put a lot of effort into that. Everything here is, for the most part, we don't take anything out of a box. We are working with fresh ingredients every day. I'm getting fresh produce delivered every day but Sunday. We make everything from scratch. This isn't just something that it's prepackaged, preformed. I'm building these menus. I got a library of thousands of recipes that I can use, and each thing is built to suit. We're sitting here just making everything from scratch every day, and it's really cool. Don't ever be afraid to come and talk to me, talk to our folks behind the line. We're blessed here where we have an open kitchen, so we have FaceTime every day. So when they're coming through the line, you're looking at the people who are making your food. And if there's ever a concern, if there's ever a suggestion, if there's ever something that you want to see us do, let us know. And we'll take care of it, because that's what we're here for.